Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to spot for everything purple and gold, Los Angeles Lakers News Network. Today, we've got some jam-packed and absolutely fresh updates that just surfaced a few hours ago about our Lakers. And trust me, you don't want to miss a second of it. From LeBron James possibly adding doctor to his name, to game-changing trade rumors involving Draymond Green, and the Lakers hunting for a reliable big man, there's a lot to unpack. So if you bleed purple and gold, hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a beat on Lakers basketball. Let's dive straight into the first update. Update 1. Dr. LeBron James set to receive major honor from Ohio State. It's not another championship ring or MVP trophy, but it's something only a few in the world can claim. Yes, Lakers legend LeBron James is now on the verge of becoming Dr. LeBron James, as Ohio State University has just approved the awarding of an honorary doctorate degree to the king himself. The buzz came straight from Ohio State's Board of Trustees, who gave a green light just hours ago for LeBron to be honored with a Doctor of Public Service degree. This prestigious recognition is not just about basketball, it's about the massive impact LeBron has had outside of the game. In the meeting notes, the university described him as one of the most influential figures in the world, citing his work in sports, business, and most notably, philanthropy. Let's talk legacy. LeBron didn't even go to college. He jumped straight from St. Vincent Street Mary High School to the NBA in 2003. But his love for Ohio State has always been strong. He's a proud Ohio native, born and raised in Akron, and he's been vocal for years that had he gone to college, he'd have suited up in Buckeye red. And it's not just words. LeBron's family foundation has literally transformed Akron. He launched the I Promise School in 2018, dedicated to supporting at-risk kids. Then came House 330, a community hub built inside his childhood neighborhood that's now bringing jobs, education, and even includes a LeBron James home court museum. Here's the key point. This honorary doctorate is about more than a headline. It's about cementing LeBron's off-court legacy as a community builder, a mentor, and a visionary leader. As the university put it, he redefined philanthropy and created a revolutionary model for community building. It's an award that recognizes not just a basketball legend, but a man shaping the future for generations. And Lakers Nation, how amazing is it to know that our captain is being celebrated not just for buckets and banners, but for his heart, his vision, and his relentless effort to uplift his hometown. We salute you, LeBron, and we're proud to call you our leader, our icon, and maybe soon, Dr. James. Update 2. Lakers eye defensive beast. Blockbuster trade could bring Draymond Green to LA. Lakers Nation, buckle up because the trade rumors are heating up, and this one is spicy. Fresh reports suggest a massive two-way trade between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors could be brewing. The headline? Four-time All-Star and defensive general Draymond Green might be wearing purple and gold very soon. Here's the deal on the table. The Lakers would receive Draymond Green, while the Warriors would get Dalton Knecht, Rui Hachimura, and a first-round pick for the year 2031. Now let's break it down. Why would the Lakers even consider this? Well, the first thing to remember is this. LeBron James isn't getting younger. He turns 40 this year, and the championship window is closing fast. The Lakers need defensive toughness, playoff grit, and veteran leadership, and that's where Draymond fits like a glove. Draymond Green isn't just a player. He's a defensive anchor, a floor general, and an emotional catalyst. The kind of player who brings accountability and edge to a locker room. His ability to guard all 5 positions, switch in pick and rolls, and ignite fast breaks from defensive stops could be a game changer for the Lakers' soft defensive core. And let's not forget, his relationship with LeBron is solid. The respect is mutual, and if there's any team Draymond would consider leaving the Warriors for, it's probably one led by the king himself. Now, on the Warriors' end, this trade makes strategic sense too. They're planning for life after Steph Curry, And they know Draymond's contract and role might not align with that future. So what do they get? Dalton Knecht, a young sharpshooter with potential Rui Hachimura on an expiring deal, and that 2031 first-round pick gives them long-term flexibility. It's about freeing up cap space and investing in youth. There's emotion involved, no doubt. Draymond is a warrior through and through. But the NBA is a business, and both of these franchises are staring down uncertain futures. This trade could give each the reset or reinforcement they desperately need. And let's be honest, Lakers fans, imagine Draymond Green barking out defensive coverages at Crypto.com Arena, locking up opposing stars while feeding transition passes to LeBron and Luka Doncic. It's not just exciting, it's potentially championship-worthy. While this trade hasn't been finalized, insiders are saying it's very much on the radar. And with the offseason in full swing, it's clear. Rob Pelinka and the front office are ready to make bold moves. So, what do you think? Would you welcome Draymond in purple and gold? Let us know in the comments, and keep your eyes locked here, because if this deal goes through, it'll be the talk of the entire NBA. Update 3. Lakers eye new big man after playoff disaster. Top trade targets revealed. Lakers Nation, let's talk facts. We got destroyed in the paint during the playoffs, and the front office knows it. Against the Timberwolves, the Lakers looked lost in the post. Rudy Gobert and Naz Reid ran wild, and our current center rotation? Well, let's be real, it just didn't hold up. Jackson Hayes was barely used, and even when he did hit the floor, he looked too raw. Maxi Kleber, the guy we thought could help stretch the floor and guard the rim, was hurt nearly the entire season and logged less than 5 minutes in the final game. That left coach JJ Redick with no choice but to go small ball, often using Rui Hachimura or Dorian Finney-Smith at the 5. And it backfired. Badly. Enter NBA salary cap expert Yossi Gazlan, who just outlined a potential trade package that could finally fix this glaring hole in our lineup. Here's the proposal. The Lakers could package Gabe Vincent's $11.5 million expiring deal, Shake Milton's non-guaranteed $3 million, and possibly a young player like Dalton Knecht to land Dallas Mavericks center Daniel Gafford, who earns $14.4 million. Now that's intriguing. Gafford brings rim protection, rebounding, and vertical spacing. Exactly what the Lakers missed when facing dominant front courts like Minnesota's. He doesn't need the ball to be effective and could thrive next to ball-dominant stars like LeBron and Luka Doncic. But that's not the only name floating out there. Gazlan also listed several veteran bigs the Lakers might pursue in free agency or through similar trades, including Brook Lopez, elite rim protector and floor spacer Al Horford, veteran leadership and playoff experience Clint Capella, high-energy rebounder and pick-and-roll threat Precious Achiuwa, Luke Cornett, and Day'Ron Sharpe. Younger options who could provide upside at a lower cost. The challenge? The Lakers are stuck under the taxpayer mid-level exception, which won't be enough for many of these names. That's why flipping contracts and managing the cap wisely is now priority number 1. Oh, and remember Dalton Knecht? The same young shooter that keeps popping up in these trades? He was actually already traded mid-season for Charlotte's Mark Williams. But when Williams failed his physical, the deal got scrapped. Knecht returned to the Lakers, but by the end of the year, he wasn't even in the rotation. Outside of decent three-point shooting, his impact was limited. So at this point, he's more trade asset than future star in the eyes of the front office. Bottom line, the Lakers know they need a starting caliber center to survive in the West, and the search has officially begun. Expect the front office to be aggressive this offseason, and don't be surprised if we see big names moved, including Vincent, Kleber, and yes, maybe even Knecht again. This isn't about building for the future anymore. It's about fixing the now. And that's a wrap for today's massive update, Lakers Nation. We covered it all, from LeBron James possibly becoming Dr. James, to the blockbuster Draymond Green trade rumor, and the urgent hunt for a new big man to shore up the paint. This offseason is shaping up to be one of the most important in recent Lakers history, and we're going to be covering every twist, every trade, and every front office move right here on Los Angeles Lakers News Network. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Do you want Draymond in LA? Who should we target at center? And how are you feeling about LeBron's newest honor? Thanks for watching, stay locked in, and as always, go Lakers. We'll catch you in the next one.